It's Dr. Soroy's the Mystical Professor. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Tuesday. Changed my backdrop to a different part of the yard. Hope you're enjoying the little hills that are behind us here in Mesa, Arizona. Not so hot today like it has been, but anyway, to get on with it and be brief as possible, because I know the attention span of most humans is like 5 to 10 minutes. Especially, it's even worse for children we're talking to. I'm going to talk about the power of oneness. It seems that people forget that you're connected. You are one. So 1 plus 1 equals 1. You are one with God, Source, Universe, higher intelligence. However you regard that source, because you could be an atheist, that's fine. I respect everyone. I love everyone. And I'm not here to change your beliefs. I'm here to make you aware that you are one with the source. You are, yes, that powerful. So when you desire something, they say that's God. Neville always insisted your human imagination is God. And in the Bible we are told that you are made in the likeness and image of God, that you are God's sons of the Most High, though you will die like men. And also, when Moses asked who sent you, the response was, I am sent me. I am. Like I've said, the power of I am, the power of oneness. All you have to do is ask, because he hears. So, thank you, Father, that thou hast heard me. I always knew that you heard me. Believe you have received it, and you will. You don't even have to believe it. Science has backed Neville Goddard time and time and time again. And the more that research is conducted, the more proof and scientific evidence that we have that supports everything that Neville said decades ago, okay? Because like I said, he sat in lectures upon lectures for definitely more than 3.5 decades. He spent his entire life practically teaching others about the power within you. All you have to do is decide, okay? Quit wavering, focus your attention, incorporate deep breathing, because the scientific evidence has proven that if you incorporate deep breathing, while you are visualizing, especially on the exhale, or breaking between the exhale and the next inhale, okay, that you will definitely impress your subconscious mind. What is even more effective is if you're in a state akin to sleep. It doesn't mean going to bed and doing it. No, you can do it first thing in the morning. You can do it right, after you have a big meal and you feel tired. Whatever works for you, okay? Because the key is, remember, your mind is an unruly donkey. You have to train it. It doesn't work on its own. You can either choose to decide how and what you want to experience out here in the dead neutral world, or you can just keep going around and moving under, compulsion without appropriating it, because the thought precedes the action. The thought precedes the evidence. All right? Everything, it says even in the Bible, everything here was first imagined. The house behind me, the tree in the yard, the phone, my necklace, my top, my makeup, my toothpaste, everything was first imagined, and then people moved under compulsion to manifest it. Manifestation is not logical, but I want you to understand that you are one with God. 1 plus 1 equals 1. There's no separation. You cannot separate yourself from God. He chose you in him before the foundation of the world. That should be enough to make anyone want to sing, jump up and down with joy. That's why I'm here to remind you that you're one and he hears you. He's on 24/7. So you must be cognizant of what you are thinking, okay? Because like I just said, it's been proven scientifically. The evidence just keeps coming in and coming in and coming in because of powerful neuroimaging devices, that your thoughts precede your actions. These areas in the brain are illuminated, and then the evidence follows. Okay, prove me wrong. Good luck. I have a student writing all about it, and I'm so enamored. because this is what I'm teaching you, because I want you to learn from the mistakes that I made. I created a reality time and time again that I didn't want to experience, and I blamed it on the 3D. So now I'm aware and I invest my thoughts, I don't spend them. Remember, investment means you're expecting a return. Spending, you're not. So it's imperative, and all you have to do is reverse it. You see something you don't like, you know, the check wasn't big enough, you lost your job today, I don't care. You know what? Maybe it's because something better awaits you. You don't know that what is happening out here is because you imagine something better for yourself. Neville would say in his lectures, he wouldn't even bat an eye. Those were his exact words. If somebody was fired, because that means something better is coming along. That goes for you. You're no different than me or the people that he talked about, or even Neville. We are all as powerful as Neville. He just took the time to appropriate his desires and appropriate hundreds of thousands of other people's desires for them, because it was so damn easy for him. He loved helping others. I love helping others. Hence the reason why I'm forming a group to manifest for others, because there's no resistance. Everybody has their own set of beliefs, their own walks of life, their own perception, because it all comes down to your point of view, my point of view. We can all read the same document. You may consider it to be funny. I might consider it to be indifferent. I don't know, but we're all different. But the one thing, we are all connected. We are all connected by God, Source, Infinite Intelligence, Universe, the Divine. Okay? So it's important when you are out there, you know, arguing with your boss is picking up on it and is arguing back with you. Change it. What do you have to lose if you want to keep your job? Okay? Change that argument into something nice. Oh my God, my boss appreciates me. He tells me, or she tells me, I'm the best in the best of the best, that everything I touch turns to gold, that I'm the most valuable employee, and I got a promotion, I got a raise. Try it. What do you have to lose? Flip it, because law of reversibility, which is backed by science, has been proven. Okay? Like I always tell you, instead of thinking something negative, the bugs are getting me, change it to something positive. If you manifested something ugly, manifest something beautiful, because you can do it. You are that powerful. Change it. You want to manifest a car? You want to manifest money? You want to manifest an SP? You want to manifest a solution to a problem? Just as you go to sleep at night, as you're breathing, you can do the 4-7-8, or you could do deep inhalation and exhalation, get every bit of that out, and impress your subconscious mind with the intention that you want a solution for the problem. And I promise you, it's gonna come to you. You're gonna know how to solve that problem. Or you can say, Kat, it's your choice, because you're in control. You're the operant power. You're the creative force. You see, or you can say, what problem? Problem literally jumped in the ocean. That's in the Bible. It's all up to you and how you want to contend with it. Or if you have a lot of things going on, you have a myriad of issues, which I know somebody who does right now, then you turn it around that person has it all. That person is experiencing greatness in his or her life. That's what you do. Okay? So remember, you are one with Source. You can never change that. God chose you in Him, and you are made in the likeness and image of Him. And whatever you assume to be true is true. You appropriate what you want to experience, and it has no choice but to be reflected out here. Okay? Be that bold. Only you decide. You just have to command it. And trust me, when God commanded light, it didn't take years. It happened right away. I understand that sometimes, because we get in our own way and it doesn't happen right away, we get frustrated. Change it. No, what are you talking about? It's already done. Correct it. No, it's already done. Because you cannot, like I told you, come from a place of lack. Because if you come from a place of lack, you will always be looking and searching, coming from a place of lack, looking for the best technique. Whatever you're trying to do, stop. Okay? At the very least, embody the state of the wish fulfilled. Feel it to be real. Sit down, go take a break, and imagine it. Close your eyes. What would you be thinking, feeling, doing, saying? Who would you be with? Or just imagine someone congratulating you. Don't look for it, because that's coming from a place of lack. Okay? And make sure to breathe. Okay? Like I said, because you have got to get that negative doubt, worry, fear, anxiety out of you. And I promise you, you are within less than anywhere from 2 weeks to 21 days. One, you're going to forge that neurological pathway. It's inevitable. Science proves it. Don't believe me? Read the mind, the brain, the power, neuroplasticity, and the power of mental force. Okay? And let's not forget that scientific evidence proves it to be true. Okay? Like I've told you time and time again, and that book backs me up by scientific evidence. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a false and a real memory. So please, dream big. Don't settle for something small. Test yourselves. Do you not realize that Jesus Christ is in you? Unless, of course, you fail to meet the test. Quit being a hearer and be a doer. You will know once you do it. And all you have to do is remind yourself that it's already done. So you just walk and act as if it's done, okay? And breathing that crap into existence. Because the breathing is it's gonna put oxygen into your brain and help you tremendously. You cannot be running around in an anxious state with short breaths. It's bad for the body, it's bad for the mind, okay? You wanna lose weight, you wanna have the beautiful body, then all you have to do is imagine it and let it go. Let go of the lack, not the desire. Let go of the lack, because it's going to happen. You're going to move under compulsion. I promise you. I have manifested appearance changes, and I didn't look for them. I didn't come from a place of lack. I came from boldly asserting that I got what I wanted, and I just moved about in the 3D, and it came. You can do the same. We're all the same. No one's better than anyone. Somebody may have more because, you know what? They first imagined it and it came into fruition, unless they were born rich. And I don't want to get into names because we know some people were. Doesn't matter. Just like the negative thing has manifested out here, so too can the positive, because it's the same exact technique, the thought, the decision. Oh, this is how it is, because you believe the 3D environment. I'm telling you, when you do the opposite, you'll have experienced the opposite. And the breathing will help you. All right? Because even my student found very recent research that breathing coupled with visualization and in the meditation, because you can do it walking, you can do it standing, you can do it sitting, you can do it in Indian style, you can do it laying down, however you feel comfortable, or in an easy chair. Just do it. You will be so much happier once you do. All right? All right, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will be coming on next time talking about the armor of God and how to deal with it, okay? How to utilize it to your every advantage. Remember, there is power in oneness. You are one with Source. He's on 24/7. What has your attention has your life. Make it good, because you deserve the best of the best, because you are the best of the best. You were chosen. Out of millions of sperms, you were chosen. You're here for a purpose, and I'm making you aware of it. I love each and every one of you. And again, I will be meeting with Pierre. You can always check out his channel, Pierre Eddy. He gives a lot of also additional insight. He's been able to manifest so many amazing things in his life because all he did was change his thinking, and he breathed it into fruition, just as you can. And he assumed that it was already done and an accepted fact out here in this 3D dead world. If you need any subliminals, please request away. Any content requests, please request away. Remember, I'm your favorite YouTube professor, because I'm here to give you the truth. And I love each and every one of you. I really do. And I want to see you all succeed in living your life of abundance, happiness, and health. Take care.